Céad Míle Fáilte, 100,000 welcomes.
I would like to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to wish all of you a very warm hello.
Guten Abend, Juvaita, bonsoir, good evening, good kveld.
And we finally made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, welcome to a very special evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
The energy in this room is unbelievable. I'm shaking, I'm not even competing.
And this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Maybe one of the songs you'll hear this evening will be the song you'll spend your summer with, or the song you fall in love to, or even the song with which you'll give someone a special message.
Harry and I have watched all the performers rehearsing over the past week, and I can tell you it's not going to be easy to pick a winner.
You're absolutely right.
And they are great, and somehow they're all winners.
All that remains for me to do now is to wish all the performers the very best of luck. Bonne chance, bon appétit, bon voyage.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Padraig here in Eurovision 365. You're very, very welcome here in the live broadcast here across YouTube and on TikTok. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another live national final. This time coming to us from Luxembourg and in Luxembourg. And it's great to have you all here. If you are a Eurovision fan, no matter where in the world you are from, it's great to have you here. And you are very, very, very welcome indeed. Now, it's great that we have another national final coming up, and of course there are 7 songs taking part and 7 performers taking part at the Luxembourg Song Contest in the Rock Hall Arena in Luxembourg. And yes, let us know your thoughts throughout tonight. Who do you think will win? Who's your favorite? Who gives the best performance, etc., etc., etc.? All comments are welcome, and we're all friends here. I should say as well that we're a little bit excited for the Luxembourg national final. Of course we are, but also a little bit sad because we here at Eurovision 365 were ready, kind of packed to go to Luxembourg yesterday in readiness for today's live final and for the media events that were happening. But unfortunately, Storm Eowyn had different ideas. So we're here, still in Northern Ireland. Hey, Talia, welcome, welcome. Hope to see you here throughout this live, Talia. We're broadcasting live here in terms of the actual Eurovision Luxembourg Song Contest. And as I was saying there, we were meant to be over in Luxembourg, so we're excited for a live national final, but of course we are sadly a little bit disappointed that we couldn't be there in person. Maybe next year, maybe next year. Now here are the 7 performers taking part at this year's contest. If you're just joining me, you're very, very, very welcome. We're broadcasting live across YouTube and on TikTok in readiness and in anticipation, I guess, for the 7 performers and their songs at the actual Eurovision Luxembourg Song Contest final. So I suppose we should go through who we have. Hey, Adam Green's here. Welcome, Adam. Adam joining us here on YouTube. As I said, we're broadcasting live the entirety of this national final in Luxembourg. Can I ask what you think of the Israel representative? Talia, you can ask. I'm looking forward to hearing the song. It'll be interesting to hear what the song is, and I'm sure Israel will be hoping to do better. But 5th place was great, but they'll be hoping to do better, I am sure. Welcome all, as I said. Hello to England, Portugal, welcome. So we're talking about Luxembourg tonight, the national final in Luxembourg. And as I said, there are 7 competing performers at this national final. Let's have a look at who we have. So we have the running order, I should say. The running order for the Luxembourg Song Contest is Rafa Ela is going to open with the song No Thank You. We have Rhythmic Soulwave with the song Stronger. We have Luzac Je Danse, I Dance, of course. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. One Last Time, Gambler Song, I quite like that one. Laura Thorn, La Poupée, Monte la Son. I forgot about Mäna, Humanize. And of course, the last song taking part tonight, wanting to represent Luxembourg, are 0.5, and my own personal favourite actually, out of the 7, on the song Raid. Tonight, the winner will be decided by a 50-50 split between an international jury and public voting, each contributing 336 points in total. The jury, made up of delegations from 8 countries, will rank the songs using the Eurovision style point system. 12 to their favourite, 10 for the second, 8 points for their third, and then 6, 4, 2, and 0. So similar kind of style in Eurovision. Public voting is open on esc.vote during the show and will close 20 minutes after the final performance. So if you are intending to vote tonight, make sure you do. And just go and check out the chats here on TikTok and keep me company, of course. Who do you hope wins? Asks England, Portugal. I hope that 0.5, I think. I would like them to win because it is my favorite, but I don't know what it's going to be like live. I have a feeling that their performance would be really good live. Now, if you're wondering where the sound's going to come from in terms of the music and everything that's happening over in the Rock Hall, unfortunately, I can't broadcast that because I don't have the rights to it, but I will be listening on here, and I hope that you will be listening and watching on and keeping me company with all your comments and all your thoughts here on YouTube and or TikTok. Oh my goodness, happy birthday shout out. Forget about Rock Hall for a second. Adam Green had a birthday yesterday. It was 37 yesterday. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you, Adam. How did you celebrate? Did you have fun? Did you have any Eurovision songs at your birthday? Let's see. Do you think any of these songs in Luxembourg can win Eurovision? It's hard to say, Talia. We'll have to wait and see what the live performance is going to be like. What do you think? Have you checked Festival de Canção songs yet? I haven't yet, England, Portugal, but I will. There's a lot of reactions to do, and I'm doing my best to get through them. So bear with me, and I'll do my best. Now, getting back to Luxembourg. So, as I was saying about the voting then, so the voting for the public will close 20 minutes after the final performance. So after 0.5 have performed, the voting will be open for 20 minutes after, up until 20 minutes after that. The act with the highest combined score from the jury and public will be crowned the winner. So who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you want to win tonight? There are 7 competitors, I should say. So we have One Last Time, we have Mäna, 0.5, Laura Thorn, we have Rafa Ela, we have Rhythmic Soulwave, and of course, Luzac. And Rafa Ela will indeed open the show. Adam Green says, I predict Laura Thorn to sing in Basel for Luxembourg. Now, Laura Thorn is the favourite, I think. But as we know, us Eurovision fans know. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. Almost 2,000 here on TikTok. What? Not even live that long. 9 minutes. But thank you very much. What I was going to say is that as we all know, us Eurovision fans, we know that the favourite doesn't always do it. So time will tell. It's only 5 minutes to go now until the actual final starts in Rock Hall. And I should say, I'm really excited for another national final. But as I was saying there at the start, we're a little bit sad here at Eurovision 365 because we were meant to be in the Rock Hall this very moment. And we were going to be reporting from that and sharing with you lots of lives from the Rock Hall. But unfortunately, Storm Eowyn had different ideas for us. So we were grounded, I suppose you could say, in the north of Ireland, Northern Ireland. So maybe next year, England, Portugal says on TikTok, I've heard Ireland songs too. They are cool. I've reacted to all but one, and I will look forward to reacting to the final one from Ireland. Thank you so much for joining the team there. That was Nidiskis. Hope I've said that right. Make sure to follow here as well on TikTok if you're not already. And if you want a more visual experience, you're more than welcome to join us here on the YouTube channel. So you are. So yeah, you're very welcome. This is Padraig. This is Eurovision 365. No matter where in the world you're from, if you are a Eurovision fan, you are very, very welcome here indeed, no matter where in the world you're from. Thank you for saying that, England, Portugal. I know. Do you like something from Lithuania, Nitiklis? I haven't seen the songs yet from Lithuania, but I will check that out as soon as I can. So we'll give you a like on YouTube too. Thanks very much, England. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. There's only 4 minutes to go now until we see the live final. Hey, Talia. Talia says, came here. Well, why not? You're very welcome. You're very, very, very welcome. Thank you, England. I hadn't realized that, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, what do we think? What do we think? Who do we think is going to win in Luxembourg tonight? There's 7 performers taking part. 2 groups, 5 soloists, and here they are. Sorry, 3 groups. What am I saying? We've got Rhythmic, Soulwave, of course. We have 0.5, One Last Time. They are the groups. And then we have Rafa Ela, Laura Thorn, and Luzac. Who's going to win? Who do you want to win? Right now on Luxembourg, they have a weather forecast, and the weather seems to be much nicer than it was here. Unfortunately, it was blowing a gale, literally, yesterday, so we were grounded. We were really excited to go to Luxembourg. I'd never been to Luxembourg before. Has anybody else been to Luxembourg watching this? If you have, what do you think about it? And we were very excited to be going, but unfortunately, just one of those things, we couldn't make it because of the storm. Adam, sorry, just seeing your comment now. I was surprised and disappointed to hear about the sudden withdrawal of Moldova from Eurovision 2025. It'd be interesting to see if they come back next year. I think it's hard. Once you have withdrawn to return. Talia says, I haven't heard the songs, but Luzac sounds like a name of a good singer. Well, Luzac's song is okay, I would say. Welcome one, welcome all. Wherever you're watching this from, I should say, whether you're on YouTube live or here on TikTok live, wherever you're watching this from, you are very, very, very welcome to this live. Luzac's song, I should say, is Je danse, which means I dance. So, just waiting for the live to start in Luxembourg. Turn that down a wee bit. 1 minute to go, my friends. 1 minute. You're going to see all national finals. Yes, we are hoping. Well, unless there's a storm, we are going to Finland in 2 weeks from now. We're very, very excited about that. I've never been to Finland either, I should say. I'm looking forward to that. And Melody Festival, and we're going to that as well. So that should be fun. Next week, mountain travel. Next week is you should see Festival de Canchao. That's actually a good idea. Maybe Portugal. Maybe. We might go there. We'll see. We shall see. So coming up first The first performer on this live show is Rafa Ela, but they've just started the broadcast here in Luxembourg. You would like it. I'm going to buy the tickets, mountain travel. Or you're going to buy the Eurovision tickets. Good man yourself. So, do you know what? This is the second year from their return for Luxembourg to come back. And it's great to see that they are starting as they mean to go on from last year, continuing, and hopefully tonight will bring a great result for them. Talia, of course, was the performer from last year. And she will be performing tonight along with Tom, also known as Conchita Wurst, and Miriam. Hear this. We're live in the Rock Hall. I hope to see you in Basel. I hope to see you too in Basel. It's filters. It's filters. You know you're a fighter. So are you watching it right now? Welcome, Krajit. Hope you're good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Mountain Travel. So the performers from this year are kind of giving us a rendition from Tali. There's Luzac. Ooh. Luzac sounds a bit nervous to me. Very nervous. Krajit, I'm very well. We're watching the Luxembourg national final. How are you? Here she is herself, Tali. Hey, England, Portugal. I'm glad to hear that, Krajit. Are you watching the Luxembourg Song Contest? Adam says, we only have 37 countries. Yeah, I know. Sure. As long as there's some countries, that's all that matters. Tali's doing a great job. Tali looks amazing, I have to say. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Tali looks really, really happy. I bet she's happy that she hasn't to go through all this again. I should say a big shout out to Jeff Spielman, who is the head of media at ESC Luxembourg, and of course our friend Eric, who is the head of delegation for Luxembourg. Big shout out to them. We were hoping to be at the national final tonight, but Storm Eowyn had a different idea. Are you going live on Tuesday, 20th for the allocation draw? It's in the afternoon, Adam, so I can't, unfortunately, but we'll do as much as we can. I thought you were playing songs today. We're watching the national final over in Luxembourg, Krajit, so no songs here at the moment at this point. Also, Conchita Wurst, as I was saying, is going to be performing as a guest. A surprise co-host. This will be a surprise. Here they chose the Eurovision presenter 2 days ago. Do you mean who's going to represent Israel? Is that what you mean, Krajit? Here we go. There's some crowd in the Rock Hall, isn't there? It's a nice venue, it's a big venue. The Israeli one, yes, I have seen that. How are you feeling about that, Krajit? Thought that was Ryland for a second, but it's not. Woohoo! People are really they're really excited there in Luxembourg. Not the best choice. How come? Indeed. Good evening, world. Yeah, I think you're probably right when you say that, Kajit. Yes. Mm-hmm. So just going through the usual, I suppose you would say, over in Luxembourg, the usual intros. It's great to be here. To be honest with you, Kajit, I hadn't seen any of the art performers. So she was the only one I'd seen, obviously, as she was selected. That's the thing about Luxembourg. They're going through a range of language: French, German, English. Yeah, indeed. Hey, Alex Murray, how are you? You good? Check them. I will, Kajit. Are you going to check out the Luxembourg Song Contest? Because you may as well, because I'm live talking about that. So you may as well listen along to the songs as I am. I'm from Northern Ireland. Where are you from? Do, but stay here with us as well, Kajit. Professional judges from 8 countries. I've already said that. Canada, you're very welcome. How's things in Canada? Are you a Eurovision fan? Yes. You're probably wondering why I'm clapping to, but I'm listening to the Luxembourg Song Contest. And welcome one, welcome all. If you're just joining me, where have you been? We've been live almost half an hour now. This is Patrick here at Eurovision 365. No matter where in the world you're from, you are very, very, very welcome here. Adam, what a lovely thing to say. It's been about 2 years now since I first tuned into Eurovision 365. How have those 2 years been? It's great to have you here, Adam. Okay. Yes. This is the running order. My name is Patrick Alex Murray. Rafa Ela is opening, then Rhythmic, Soulwave, Luzac, Mäna. Good cheer for Mäna. Oh, a bit more subdued for Laura Thorn. Oh, 0.5 got a really big reaction there. They were my favorite to win. I should be happy enough to see that happening because it's a good kind of upbeat song. Yes. Welcome one, welcome all. It's good to have you here. Okay. Hopefully they'll be starting the song soon. Yes, they are. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Oh, I think they're going to start with the previous winner. Conchita Wurst was, of course, a previous winner, as I said. Conchita is performing at the Luxembourg Song Contest. I get a feeling this was done last night, just because of the links there. Could be wrong. Voice still as amazing as ever, right? Who could this person be? Conchita Wurst, obviously, performing right now. If you're not watching Luxembourg Song Contest, why not? Tune in and see what you're missing out on. Good wee tune. Still goes down well, doesn't it? Tell me to me, you didn't know me today. Bum, 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 bum. Seems rude to be chatting over Conchita Wurst, also known as Tom. Such an amazing singing voice. Here's the big note coming. Conchita Wurst is an amazing, amazing, amazing performer. Just watching here the performance of the Luxembourg Song Contest. Broadcasting here on YouTube and TikTok simultaneously. I knew this was a different arrangement. Anyway. It's amazing to think it's been, what, 11 years since Austria won with Conchita Wurst. And what's even more amazing is that Conchita Wurst's singing voice is still as amazing as ever. I knew it was recorded yesterday, I could just tell. Anyway. Had that feeling. Anyway. Do you have a favourite in the Luxembourg Song Contest? Let me know your thoughts. There are 7 performers taking part, but you know that already. One last time, we have Mäna, 0.5, Laura Thorn, Rafa Ela, Rhythmic, Soulwave, and of course Luzac. Be interesting to see who comes on top. It's interesting, I think, for me, that when the artists were announced this evening in the Rock Hall, that 0.5 seemed to get the biggest reaction. Conchita says it's such an honor to be here. She's right. So who do you want to win? They're kind of taking their time getting the song started. I suppose there's only 7. And they want to make the most out of this. I know, I get that. Conchita says we might be witnessing the birth of a superstar here in Luxembourg. Could be right. Mysterious hosts, apparently, in Luxembourg. Magical powers, he asked. Does she have magical powers? It's called a teleprompter. So, yes. Oh, well, surprise. Conchita Wurst is the presenter, the third presenter in the Luxembourg Song Contest. And of course, Conchita Wurst was part of the presenting team in 2015 in Vienna. And did a good enough job there, I have to say. Yes, I think it's time to kick off the show. Voting starts now, everybody. If you want to vote in the Luxembourg Song Contest, do so. Check out the Luxembourg Song Contest on rtl.lu, and you can watch this along with me live if you care to do so. ESC.vote is where you need to go if you do want to vote. Don't forget, there will be a charge for those votes that aren't. That whenever you vote, it does cost. But ESC.vote. And if you want to watch along the Luxembourg Song Contest with me, go to rtl.lu. Yes, let the Luxembourg Song Contest 2025 begin, and not before time. Okay. Are you watching the Luxembourg Song Contest? Who do you want to win? Will it be Rafa Ela, who's about to take to the stage, hopefully? Yes, indeed. Rafa Ela. I've been saying it wrong all along. So Rafa Ela, hopefully this music will stop for the song. So Rafa Ela with the song No Thank You. After participating last year with Angie, Rafa Ela returns to Luxembourg Song Contest this year with No Thank You. And I'm just wondering, will she come and win? She's been getting a lot of, I have to say, on social media, she has been getting a lot of love. And she has been seeing a lot and sharing a lot of posts where people are having her either as their favorite or second or third favorite. So Rafa Ela could be doing better here than maybe they predict potentially at within the Luxembourg Song Contest. So let's see. In the betting odds, I'm going to have a look at that as well. In the betting odds, Rafa Ela is currently, let's see, is third currently in the betting odds, and I should say that's the fan poll. Forgive me. That's the fan poll on EurovisionWorld.com. With 11% of the vote, Rafa Ela is predicted to win. That's among the fans, but she's not first. She's not favorite. Kind of third favorite. So we're about to hear the first song come up now in the Luxembourg Song Contest. If you want to listen to that song with me, you need to go on to Luxembourg's website, rtl.lu. And the first song has come up now. Here it is. She's very tall in this video. Look at the height of her. She's a giant in Luxembourg. Here it is. No Thank You is the opening song. And we have a bit of a heartbeat going on. Welcome on, welcome all. Let's listen to this song, Rafa Ela. She's walking on stage. That's a very nerve-wracking thing to have to do. Hey, Calvin, welcome. Let's go. It's a very long wait. Let's start the music. Yes. This is no thank you, Rafa Ela. It's kind of Turkish sounds. The audience are really silent. Good. Do you know what? Rafa Ela is singing this really, really well, I have to say. Thank you. No, thank you. Again, I should say the crowd, unless they're being drowned out by the music, which is very loud, they are almost silent. This is what I would say, a generic kind of sound, almost Turkish as well. You know what? Rafa Ela has a really good singing voice. There's a wee bit of energy there. Yes. Quite an assured performance, I have to say. Woo! Will they be saying yes, please, or no, thank you in Luxembourg? I made that same quip in my reaction video. Old jokes are hard to kill off. Mm. It's a lot of energy with the dancers. Rafa Ela almost still like, which you'd want her to do because it's quite an up-tempo song. She wants to concentrate on the vocals, and I don't blame her. This actually sounds much better live, I have to say. It's got more energy, more oomph. The sound mix is very good as well. The pyro's thrown in for good measure. It's a good opener. Oh, very good. That was Rafa Ela. No, thank you. The crowd are enjoying that there now. They've decided to come alive. Thank you so much, she says. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, it's no thank you. She says, don't forget to vote for me. Okay. We get it. We got Rafa Ela. Yep. Yep. Vote for Rafa Ela if you like it. Number 1. Thank you very much, Conchita. So that was this first song in the Luxembourg Song Contest. If you want to watch along with me, you should check out the website rtl.lu. rtl.lu. So, unless you want a silent disco. What did you think of Rafa Ela? What's your mark out of 10 for that late performance? I'm going to say good 6.5, actually. That's actually gone down, I think, a little bit from my original reaction, I think. But I do believe, interestingly, I think that live performance was better than the actual recorded version, which is always a good sign. The second song tonight is from Rhythmic Soulwave. Rhythmic Soulwave. Yes, of course. The song title for Rhythmic Soulwave is Stronger. I remember listening to Rhythmic Soulwave in my reaction video, and I did quite enjoy it, I have to say. I think the performer, the main singer, was very, very strong, no pun intended. So after meeting during their studies at the Music Conservatory, Rhythmic Soulwave was founded. They're describing the rationale for the song. He reckons the song is catchy enough to sing along to the last chorus. So that's a goal we have, that the song sticks in people's heads. Will it stick in people's heads? I think it probably will. It's a really great, soulful, anthemic kind of sound. The level here is tough, he says, and I suppose he's right. Do you have a favorite that is coming up in the Luxembourg Song Contest tonight? Let me know. Yeah, so it's a multinational, international band, really. Cuban, Hungarian, French. They want to show the world the amazing music scene in Luxembourg. Thanks for the follow, John Ross. Thank you so much, buddy. Be ready for us. Well, we are ready. We're just waiting to hear you now. Check out rtl.lu if you want to watch this along with me. I can't let you hear the sound in the background, unfortunately. Obviously, I don't want to infringe the rights of RTL, who have the broadcast rights of this, naturally. How do you feel that Moldova have put out this year? I'm really sad about that, John Ross. I don't like to see any countries withdrawing or pulling out at a late time. What do you think? I hadn't heard any of the songs though from Moldova, so I don't know if that was a deciding factor or not. So, this is a really, really long wait for them to start singing. Rhythmic Soulwave, I don't like that, I have to say. She just happened there on stage ready to perform. Here she goes. This is a great singer. I'm not loving that start though. Remind me a little bit of Hooverphonic, this group. Stronger, of course, is the song. It's a Bond-esque song. Kind of anthemic. Staging here, though, I've got to say, is very, very nice. Here we go. It's but we still have Montenegro. Yes, thankfully we have Montenegro. I don't love their song though. My favorite contestants from last year, probably Baby Lasagna, actually. What about you? Are you watching the Luxembourg Song Contest? Let me know. What's your thoughts on Luxembourg so far? This is song 2. I realize I'm talking all over it, but for some people they can't hear anything at all. Yeah, I love Baby Lasagna. Yeah, he's an awesome bloke. Check out the interview I had with him on Eurovision 365 YouTube channel. He's a great individual. Thanks for the follow. Oh, lovely, lovely staging. That little butterfly. Transformative. So that's... I'm a little bit cold with this, I've got to be honest. I'm not physically cold, I'm not feeling what I thought I'd be feeling. This is saving it somewhat. I hope not, John. What do you think? Baby, I'm stronger. I have to say the screens in the background, some lovely effects here as well. Yeah. That is stronger. That was stronger. That's had a really good reaction there. That's had a brilliant reaction. In fact, yes, you are Rhythmic Soulwave. Rhythmic Soulwave are fourth in the betting odds in the fan poll anyway, right now on EurovisionWorld.com. I think Conchita's going to love everybody no matter what happens. Would Luxembourg join Junior Eurovision anytime soon? I think they probably will. Portugal, well, I'm looking forward to reacting to the songs in Portugal. I'm going to do my best to react to them all. I've reacted to all songs in Ireland, all in Greece. They have to be put up yet. But check out the Eurovision 365 YouTube channel, and you'll find that all over there. Like I said, I think Conchita's quite nice, but I think Conchita's going to love everybody. Did you see that Sigma Boy is going to be in Eurovision this year? Really? For who? Henka and Josh from Portugal. Berlin. Oh, okay. I actually think Germany will want to win this year. I get a feeling Germany could be one to watch this year. Maybe Belgium too. Belgium is favourite in the betting odds to win the Eurovision Song Contest, and that's before their song has been picked. By the way, I've seen you mention stewards about Marcus and Martinez. They were great performers last year. We loved them here in Eurovision 365. Yes, we're having a little... We're having a speech, a sermon from Conchita, it seems. No, you're not. Jamala. Haven't seen Jamal since, I suppose, last year. Eldar from Azerbaijan, going through past winners. Nutsa from Georgia. We met Nutsa. She's absolutely beautiful person, inside and out. Charlotte Pirelli. Woohoo! Neve Kavanagh getting a wee mention as well. Sarah Bray. Oh my goodness. Sarah Bray looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Hello to Ukraine. Welcome. Yeah, what are your thoughts of Australia taking part? The more, the merrier. That's what I think. What do you think? So yeah, some good luck messages from previous winners of the Eurovision Song Contest and participants. Eolanda sending good luck wishes as well as Baby Lasagna and Sarah Bray from Luxembourg from 1991. She looks amazing. Yes. Go Nutsa. We will, Charlotte. Charlotte Pirelli says, just try and enjoy the celebration. Baby Lasagna says, I know what you're going through. I don't think he knows exactly what they're going through and not know their experience, but he can speak from himself. I have all loved Turkey winner from 2003. Turkey is probably still would be my favorite country at Eurovision if they were taking part, but they're not, unfortunately. Maybe someday they will return. Do you think Turkey will return, John? Oh, very good. Let's make some noise for Luzac, says Conchita, and we will. We will definitely make some noise for Luzac. So Luzac sounded quite nervous, I thought, at the start. And Luzac is actually from Luxembourg, which is quite good. He's from Strassen in the center part of Luxembourg, central Luxembourg. And he is an educator. I must think that means he's a teacher and singer. That's useful to be able to sing. It's very important. It's quite a cool thing to say that one of the people involved in this song, the code, is also involved in this. That's pretty awesome. Oh, okay, that's really cool. So, welcome all, wherever you're watching us from, whether it's YouTube or on the TikTok channel. We're watching the Luxembourg Song Contest. The final, there's 3 songs. We're about to hear the third songs of 7. What do you think about Ukrainian candidates? Ollie, I haven't heard any of them yet, so I'm going to wait. I react to songs for the Eurovision channel, Eurovision 365 YouTube, so go across and subscribe there if you can. So I will react to all the songs based on the first listen, so it's always like a genuine first time listen. So I haven't heard any of the Ukrainian songs just yet, but I certainly will when I get a chance to do so. Okay. Luzac is about to perform here in Luxembourg. We, of course, wish him well. We wish them all well. Luzac's song is called Je danse, which, of course, means I dance. Here he is. Come on, Luzac. I am loving Luxembourg. Alistair, we were meant to be in Luxembourg, but Storm, Eowyn had different ideas. Luzac says he's been making music for a few years now. RTE need to learn. I know, you know what? Luxembourg is a really small country, and they're actually putting on an amazing live national final so far, the same as last year. Should say a special shout out to Jeff Spielman, who is the head of media in ESC Luxembourg, and of course Eric, who is the head of delegation, friends of this channel. Oh my God, be raging. I know, Alistair, we were a little bit disappointed for sure, but you know what? One of those things. We are all being well. As long as there's no storms, we are going to Finland in 2 weeks from now for UMK, which is one of our favorite national finals. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Because as Siri says, storms don't last forever. Don't forget that. Wise words. I'm watching a small Eurovision production. They are saying ESC, let us host. Who are you talking about, Alistair? Thanks, Alex. Let's go indeed. Come on. Luxembourg, the whole production is amazing. I have to agree. The stage is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty indeed. Very pretty. They're doing a great job. Here we go. Je danse. Come on, je danse. I'm loving the greens. Very choreo-like. Luzac sounds a bit off to me. Laura for the win. We'll have to wait and see. See how she performs. Indeed. I have to be honest, I missed most of that because this my coverage seemed to go off for a bit. Unfortunately, I lost signal. They get plenty of time to give a message. Au revoir, Luzac. Luzac is probably about my height. I can empathize with him. That was just... I'll have to pin this. This is quite fun. Come on, Alistair. What are you saying? Alistair says about Luzac, that was just a lot of loud music. From what I could see and hear at the very last moment there, Luzac sounded quite out of tune. To me, he couldn't really sing that great. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm kind of saying myself here. Welcome one, welcome all. This is Eurovision 365. My name is Padraig, and if you're a Eurovision fan, no matter where in the world you are from, you're very, 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 very indeed welcome here to the channel. This final is a ticket to the Eurovision universe, says Conchita. One last time we're about to perform now. So let's see, one last time. Let's see what we've got to say about one last time. Another group, of course, there's 3 groups taking part here at this Luxembourg national final. Yeah. So one last time song is called the Gambler Song, and at the moment they are last in the fan poll on EurovisionWorld.com. But you know what? It doesn't mean anything. So I think so far from the 3 songs I've heard so far, I would say probably Rafa Ela is the best one so far. Rhythmic Soulwave didn't really do it for me live, unfortunately. One Morning Left has been disqualified. It was my favorite. Sorry, it was my second best choice from Finland. Heine, yes, I know. I actually want Erica to win. It's definitely my favorite song. I and we here at Eurovision 365 are listening to that song Ik Kom on repeat, I have to say. It was your second best choice. So who was your first best choice, or what was your favorite? Let me know. Okay. Erica, is that your favorite? Glad to hear that. We love her here at Eurovision 365. We can't get enough of Erica. Here they come. Here are the group. What do you call them? Not 0 point. It's One Last Time with the song Gambler Song. It's got a really, really long kind of beginning from getting on stage to performing. Oh my God. Sounds like Land of Love. Whoa! Indeed. I have to say, I don't know if it's just me or if they're drowning out the sound from the audience for the production. They look pretty dead in this. Paulina, welcome. How are you today? One last time. Chris with Morris is loving it. Welcome one, welcome all. This is my favorite so far, but they're actually trying to encourage the crowd into life. Come on. Thanks, Paulina. Mwah, 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 mwah. This actually, I have to say, is the best one so far. The crowd is so quiet. Hey, Chris, how are you? You good? Oh, goodness. If you want to watch the Luxembourg Song Contest along with me, go to rtl.lu. That's rtl.lu. Oh, nice vocal effect there. Oh, nice staging effect there. Oh, this is really cool. A nice effect there with a card. From a deck of cards. I have to say, this is my favorite so far. Indeed. His voice is doing really well. I'm very well, thanks, Chris. Oh, hello. Woo! This is the best one so far for me. It surprises me because I don't think I give it a huge score when I reacted to it. I'm very good, thank you, Chris. I'm watching the Luxembourg Song Contest. I hope you are too. Keep us company here. They're doing their best to enliven this audience. I'm doing this. Oh. They actually have enlivened the audience. The unthinkable has happened. They're doing really well. Today is a good day. That is my favorite so far, which surprises me. I'm clapping along. You're probably, if you can't hear anything, you're going, why is he clapping? It's because I'm watching the Luxembourg Song Contest, and we have just heard One Last Time the Gamblers song, and they've had a huge reaction there. Wow, says Conchito. Like I said, Conchita's going to love everybody. I am good, thanks, Paulina. How are you, my lovely friend? All right. This was song 4 of 7 that we just heard. Like I said, if you're not watching along with on the Luxembourg website, this will just be silence to you and me chatting the whole time. Yeah. One last time. Indeed. So tell me, do you have a favorite at the Luxembourg Song Contest? My favorite before the show was actually 0.5 with the song Raid. I think that would be the best choice for Luxembourg, if I'm being honest. So they're talking about Miriam now, for sure. Marie Miriam. Because for 48 years, it's 48 years ago since since France won. I told you. I knew it already. Thank you so much for the headphones. Yay, I'm watching this. Thank you so much, Heini. So where are you from, Heini? I'm guessing Finland. Are you from Finland? Well, there's 4 people here so far in TikTok. 5 people. So Heini, Chris, Paulina, Kit, hey, and Angela last. Where are you all from, by the way? Finland. Oh, Are you going to UMK, Heine, next? I hope I'm saying your name right. Are you going to UMK in 2 weekends from now? I should say welcome if you've just joined us here. This is Eurovision 365. My name is Podrick, and no matter where in the world you are from, if you are a Eurovision fan, you are truly, truly welcome here indeed. So I'm going to do this here little thing. I must be broadcasting over an hour. My goodness me. I wish, but let's see. Well, we are going to be there. So if you do happen to get to it, come and say hello. I'll be wearing a t-shirt similar to this. I might be hard to find because I'm quite short. A new arrangement for Miriam's winning song to suit her voice. I'm sure she can't believe it's 48 years from she won Luzac et Le Font. Miriam was the last performer in the Eurovision 1977. I know Erica will have a hot show. We are hoping she will. If it isn't a hot show, I'll be really disappointed. I'll feel really let down if she's not swimming in a sea of honey. I must say congratulations to RTL because it was sir. I must say I got to go again. Oh, take care, Paulina. Thank you so much for being here. As always, you are amazing. Woo! As I was saying there, RTL have to be congratulated for giving us a great national final. Staging is very good. The sound mix is very good as well. It just shows you that a country can do and pull off a really good show, no matter if it says. Marie's kind of lovely performing this, so she is. There's a little passion in her voice even yet. Incredible to think that she won 48 years ago. Good night to you too, Heine. Maybe see you in Finland. Take care. Here we go. The high note coming here in a wee second. It's great to see Luxembourg back all the same. Notice it's Miriam singing for France, but it's great to see Luxembourg back at the song contest. They're very much needed back. They were one of the initial and founding members of the song contest back in 1956. So it's great to see them back where they rightly belong, I think. Indeed, wow. Merci. So Miriam, who of course, as I said, won for the 5th time for France in 1977. The last time in YouTube have technical issues. Really? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Is there issues with the live? Tell me more, Chris. I do know that there is. This keeps cutting out for me in Luxembourg. There could be an issue, maybe. Yeah, there could be an issue, perhaps, on their end. Yeah, the song contest live. Yes, I thought it was me, but I've just had confirmation there. That is, well, we're suggesting that it could be an issue with the actual link. I suppose lots and lots of people be wanting to access this at the same time. So, as Terry Wogan once said, perhaps a rubber band has snapped. So it's back for me now. Oh, I've never heard Marie Miriam speak a word English before. Oh, it's good to hear Marie Miriam singing, speaking in English. Never heard that before. Okay, so I don't know about you, Chris, but the link's working again. We traveled through time together, 100%. Through all the atmosphere. Indeed. Mäna's come up now. Not before time. So Mäna is the next performer to take part with the song Human Eyes. After failing to get through the auditions last year, Mäna is back and is actually the youngest competitor in the Luxembourg Song Contest this time around. Welcome one, welcome all. This is Eurovision 365. My name is Padraig, and if you're a Eurovision fan, no matter where in the world you are from, you're very, very welcome here indeed. If you're not watching the Luxembourg Song Contest with me right now, why not? Check out rtl.lu. That would be provide the link, I should say, for the national final. Mäna's song is called Human Eyes, as I've said, and in a poll right now on EurovisionWorld.com, Mäna is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th out of 7. Well, in saying that, fans don't always get right. So time will tell. So far for me, the best performance was actually One Last Time. They were able to get the crowd moving and dancing, which seemed impossible up until that point. Come on, Mäna. She's going to tell her story on stage, just basically to answer the question why you should vote for her. All these people are so tall in Luxembourg. They're bigger than buildings. I wouldn't stand a chance. A really long walk from the back of the stage to the front. I heard somebody laughing there. People are laughing. Why are they laughing? Okay. Let's get started. Human Eyes. Oh, I remember this as well. Mäna has a lovely, distinctive voice. This reminds me of something else, though. Mäna. This is not bad at all. Mäna looks a bit scared. I love the chord progression here, and it's very, very nice. This is good, I think. Yeah, it's good life, Chris, isn't it? 6 out of 10 from Chris. This reminds me a little bit of Ghost from Germany in 2016. Do you remember that one? Melodically, it's quite similar. Of course, that song was called Ghost as well. Maybe that's why I'm thinking it. But structurally, it's quite similar. Axel, welcome. I haven't heard that song yet, but I will react to it. Somebody else asked me to react to that, Axel. I must do that. Do you love it? It's moving along greatly, isn't it? I like it. This is my favorite so far. What? God. Well, that's a 2026. Axel, let me guess. Are you from Malta? You're very welcome. Bad vocals. I didn't think it was that bad, actually, myself. I think it's a bit low. Volume-wise, it's a bit low. She looks very scared, doesn't she? I think that's probably the reason. There's a little fragility to this voice, but I think it probably matches the song. Vote. Yes, indeed. You know what? That's probably my favorite so far. Wow, I didn't think I'd be saying that. Did not think I'd be saying that. Of course, Conchita, not surprisingly, loved that. You're looking for a magical moment. www.esc.vote is how you can vote. She's going to cry, Alistair says. She looks really sad, and she did look very scared. It did say that she was the youngest performer, but I don't know what age she is. Oh well, indeed. Indeed. So I think Laura Thorn is up next, who is the favourite to win among fans. Laura Thorn has 58% of the vote to win in terms of the fan poll on Eurovision World. That is La poupée monte le son. La poupée. Laura with a fire emoji. Come on, let's get on with it. Laura Thorn. I said Laura Thorn. Here she comes. Hopefully there's not too much pressure on her. Laura Thorn is a singing and music teacher. That's really cool. Yeah, a singing teacher by day and a singer by night. Laura is performing one of 2 French language entries in this year's contest. So her song is completely in French, of course. It's what I would call a typical Luxembourg Song. Okay, one last time, did a good job, I think. With the crowd, they got them to wake up a little bit. They were very, very quiet up until that point. Do you have a favorite so far? Is your favorite about to be performed? I.e., Laura Thorn, as they're calling her. I was calling her Laura Thorn the whole time. This is the second last song of the night. Thank you so much for joining me here live. This is Padraig, this is Eurovision 365, and no matter where in the world you are from, if you're a Eurovision fan, you're very, very welcome here on YouTube and on TikTok. And coming up now to perform live, again, these people are so tall in Luxembourg. They're huge. It's Laura Thorn, song number 6. My favorite is the one after this, but let's hear how Laura Thorn gets on. She's bringing it to the stage. She's walking, not what probably feels like a very long walk for her, from the back of the stage to the front. People are screaming her name. She probably can't hear you because she's got her earpiece in, but you never know. Oh, interesting. She's using the video from... Oh, that's clever. She looks very confident. Yeah, vocally quite strong. Oh, yes. She's actually moving a little bit too. What a lovely, engaging performer she is. Yeah, this is the best so far. It's a very typical kind of song. I love how she made reference to the winning song from 1965 for Luxembourg, of course. That must have been quite deliberate. She's very, very confident. Very confident. Come on, Laura. It's the best so far. It's moving on at a nice little pace. It's a very classy kind of sound. I mean, it's not; those aren't real violins in the background, but it's making an impact all the same. They're kind of making the puppet kind of movements, aren't they? They're loving that there as well. They're actually screaming for joy. Oh, hello. What? Go, Laura. Really good high note there as well. The crowd are absolutely loving this. Yeah, that's the biggest reaction I would say from the audience so far. I would say Conchita's going to love it, this one as well. Conchita loved everything, to be fair. That was brilliant. Laura Thorn, for me, the best performance so far. And I wasn't saying that before. Obviously, I have the next group coming up as my favourite to win this. That is, what do you call them, 0.5. But Laura Thorn turned out a great performance. She has 58% of the fans supporting her on Eurovision World, which puts her the favourite to win, according to the fans. And based on that performance, I can see why. That was a very assured, very confident, very relaxed performance. Where's Conchita? Indeed. Does anyone have a question? There's Stefan. Oh, he loves to dance. Conchita is in the audience, which can only be trouble. This is awkward. Opa. Oh. He has a question. Oh no. There's a marriage proposal incoming. Oh no. You know what's happening. It must be staged. Anyway. Oh my goodness, we have a proposal! Luxembourg Song Contest! Oh my goodness! This is fun. Yeah, he hasn't even asked the question yet, as far as I can see. He's on his knee. Everybody's cheering. Conchita's crying. There's screaming. He hasn't even asked the question. Much if she says no. She looks not overly happy, but you never know. She could be hiding her feelings. This is not at all awkward. This is all in German. Unfortunately, I can't translate. But I can probably translate, "You're the best thing ever happened to me. I love you beyond belief. Will you make me the happiest man in the world and become my wife?" I think she said yes. There is obviously no pressure at all there for her to say yes. Lovely moment. Lovely moment. Even Steph. Oh. That's a nice moment. That was a nice moment. Oh, congratulations to them. Conchita might be the mistress of ceremonies when it comes to the wedding. You never know. Congratulations, exactly. Well, it just had a wedding proposal or a marriage proposal. That's what's going on, but sure. That was a lovely moment. That is fair to say. That was a lovely moment. I love Eurovision, says Conchita. So do we. What's not to love for Eurovision? Yes. So that was a lovely moment there on the Luxembourg Song Contest. We had Conchita Wurst kind of standing in the sidelines as a marriage proposal happens. And yes, what a great moment. How nerve-wracking for that guy to sit through 6 songs and then get a moment on the TV, which was clearly planned. But anyway, it's still lovely. He obviously had a word beforehand to say, I'm going to make this proposal. Thank God went the right road. We're about to go into the 7th song. Thanks for the likes. Oh my God, almost over 5,500 likes. Thank you so much to you people on TikTok keeping this afloat. Chris, how are you doing? Are you enjoying the show so far? Who's your favourite? Well, for me, Laura Thorn is the favourite so far. But my favourite from listening is coming up right now. That's 0.5. And their song, of course, 0.5 is Raid. It's very country Avicii kind of sound. I thought from listening to it. That was my impression whenever I heard it. They formed in 2009. 0.5 are Luxembourg's foremost country band. And indeed, when they came on stage at the beginning, they had 0.5. I know it could be 365, but it's 0.5. They seemed to get the biggest reaction from the audience at the start when they all came out on stage. So it'll be interesting to see if that translates into local votes. They seem to be pretty well known in Luxembourg. If you want to watch along with me, rtl.lu is the website to go on. Let me know your thoughts. 6,000 likes. Thank you so much, my friends. Thanks, Chris. You're having a great deal. They were on small stages. So I love it when a group can, like, when they play their own instruments, they're obviously very musical. They're musicians. They write their own things, they write their own songs. Guitarist, banjo, tick, fiddle, tick. They've been around for 15 years, and we are a band. Very from what I recall watching this and reacting to this, a very Irish kind of sounding song that wouldn't sit out of place at the Irish National Final. And again, these people are really tall as well. My goodness, they're as tall as lampposts. That guitar must be the size of a house. Anyway, welcome, and we're about to hear the last song, 0.5. And their song is called Raid. I have a feeling this is going to be well received. Let's hear this. 0.5 coming up right now. I know, let's go indeed. Here it is. This is right up my street, this song, I have to say. His vocals aren't as good. This reminds me of Avicii. These are the days that never die. Vocals aren't amazing, but I love the sound of this band. Yes! That's not bad, says Chris. No, it's brilliant. I love it. I don't think the vocals are amazing, though. I've got to be honest. Yes! He's struggling with the lower registers there, the singing. Like I said, this would not sit at a feel out of place at the Irish National Final. Can't hear you. Sorry. Good. It's good. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. It's one of those songs you can sing along to quite easily. Come on then. The crowd are loving this. The crowd are I knew the crowd would love this. Hear them. I would love us to go to Basel, actually. So, even though they're kind of repeating the chorus over and over again, it doesn't feel overly repetitive. Even though it's going south, we're never slowing down this ride. That's brilliant. That's probably my favorite. We love you. I love you. That was, again, as I said, my favorite. Before the before this live final, they were my favorite. They've actually had the best reaction. If you hear it, they're continuing on. They're loving it. They are loving it in Luxembourg. .5. They're still applauding that. Hear that? Well, you can't, because unless you're watching it. This is that was a great way to end it. Absolutely. Okay, so the voting, of course, has been opened, but there's 20 minutes left of voting now that we've heard the 7 songs. So 0.5, I should say as well, in the fan poll were second from last with 3% of the fan vote. Well, that would have been my personal favorite prior to tonight, and it's kind of staying as my favorite, I have to say. Vote now. The main intrigue of voting is still ahead of both roles. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? I think we're going to have a break here in Luxembourg TV. Yes, I get that feeling. We are indeed. So, I just take these headphones off for a second. So, what are your thoughts on the national final in Luxembourg, the Luxembourg Song Contest? We've heard all 7 songs now. RTL.lu if you want to watch this along with me from the comfort of your own house, your own home. All 7 songs. I would say for me, the ones that stand out the most are Thorn, Mäna, and 0.5. Those would be my top 3. My top 3 in ranking would probably be, third place would be Mäna, second place would be Thorn, and first place would be 0.5. Now, how that plays out is anyone's guess. We shall see, I suppose, when it comes to it, who actually will win. It's a 50-50% voting. I should say that as well. So just go back over the rules of the voting. So the winner will be decided by a 50-50 split between an international jury and public voting, and each contributing 336 points in total. The jury, made up of delegations from 8 countries, ranks the songs using Eurovision style points. So it will be 0 to 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So of course the 7 songs taking part, 7 performers, 7 acts, and somebody unfortunately will receive a 0 point as part of the voting. So yeah, so it's not even 1 point, it'll be 0 points. Public voting is open on esc.vote, as I've been saying throughout, during the show, and closes, as I said, 20 minutes after the final performance. Each vote costs about 99 cents, that's in euros, with a limit of 20 votes per round and 5 rounds per credit card even, and voters must be 14 or older and can participate from Luxembourg or abroad. The act with the highest combined score from the jury and the public will be crowned the winner. I don't think I will be going to Basel this year, so difficult to get tickets, and Switzerland is a very expensive country. It would be difficult for a lot of people, and they might have to decide what is more important, being able to go to Eurovision or watching it at home, maybe saving some money for the next contest, maybe that might be happening. But in terms of Luxembourg then, what's your favorite in Luxembourg? Do you have a favorite? Do you think any of these songs could do well at Eurovision? Has your favorite changed from before the live broadcast to now, having watched the live performances? I would say that Mäna for me has actually gone up with her song of course being Human Eyes. That's gone up for me from the reaction of the recorded version to this live performance. 0.5. I really thoroughly enjoyed listening to that prior to the live performance, and indeed it is remaining as my favorite. So I think it's all to play for, isn't it? Really, all to play for. So I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. So I will, and I will be back here shortly. Just trying to get something done here. So here we go. I'll be back very soon, my friends. But until then, stay where you're at and chat. We can continue to chat about all things Luxembourg and the Eurovision Song Contest and Luxembourg Song Contest very soon. So here we go. We'll be back very shortly. Back again, my friends. This is Eurovision 365. My name is Padraig, and no matter where in the world you're from, if you're a Eurovision fan, you are very, very welcome here indeed. They're going through a reprise of the songs. Who's going to win? Be interesting to see. Well, should we do our little we do our little wheel, little spinning wheel, to see who it predicts to win? So we're talking about a truly iconic moment in Eurovision history. Frans Gaal, who Laura Thorn paid tribute and homage to at the start of her performance. Frans Gaal. Indeed. So going through the Eurovision history of Luxembourg, Frans Gaal had a beautiful song. Luxembourg. Indeed, not everybody did like that song. They thought the lyrics were a little bit risque. I heard that Eurovision this year is getting a mascot again. Yes, but no mention of what would be. What could it be called? Basel Brush, perhaps? Who can know? Swiss lady in ode to the song that represented Switzerland in 1977. There's a tribute to Frans Gaal coming up, I think. Sounds like it. Oh, Nosy. Nosy. And the choir. Indeed. Welcome if you're just joining me. This is Eurovision 365. My name is Padraig, and you're very, 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 very welcome. We're watching the Luxembourg Song Contest live, rtl.lu, if you want to watch it as well. Yes, indeed. A modern version, interpretation of Frans Gaal's winning song. Thank you. I'm going to spin the wheel shortly after this little song. Actually, you know what? I'll do it now. Who does this wheel of fortune say is going to win Luxembourg Song Contest? Let's see if it's right or not. Shall we do this? Yes, we shall. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! It's got a 1 in 7 chance of being right, to be fair. Oh my goodness. This Wheel of Fortune says Rhythmic Soulwave with the song Stronger is going to win tonight. Will it? We'll see. We shall see. And let's see who this Wheel of Fortune says is going to come last. Ooh, let's do it. Much Miss Laura Thorn. Whoever this is coming last, so Rhythmic Soulwave, according to this little Wheel of Fortune, is going to win on 0.5. We're going to get 0 points and come last. What? No. That'll be awful, but you never know. We'll see if it's accurate enough. If it is, we'll start putting a bit more importance to this. There's a bit of fun, of course, out there. So what's happening in Luxembourg? That I think the link has frozen again. Of course it has. Of course, a lot of people are trying to watch it at the same time. So there's only so much that the bandwidth can withstand. Welcome if you're joining me here live on YouTube or on TikTok. This is Padraig from Eurovision 365 for every day, not just in May. And of course, that's true because it's January and we're here and watching the Luxembourg Song Contest live from Luxembourg. Of course, if you weren't here at the start, you'll not have heard me say that we were meant to be, Eurovision 365 were meant to be in Luxembourg. I think we'd really enjoyed this national final actually, but unfortunately, due to Storm Eowyn, we were unable to leave. All public transport was halted, cancelled, so it was unfortunately we weren't able to get there. Again, a huge shout out to the lovely Jeff Spielman and Eric, who are involved heavily in the Luxembourg Song Contest. They are a great team and they're doing a great job, I have to say, so far. This is only the second national final for Luxembourg in a long time. 1993 was the last time, of course, that they took part. So they're doing a great job in only their second year in a modern contest and a modern context. It's a great national final. It's staged very well. The sound mix is very good as well, I have to say. That's it. Komut. So it's going to be a lot of Eurovision events happening now because we are in January, near the end of January. And the next national final is on the 30th of January. So 5 days from now, the Greek national final will be happening, Ethnikos Telikos. And then we'll have the Eurosong final in Belgium on the 1st of February. And we have Benidorm Fest 2025 will be on the 1st of February as well. Eurosong 2025 will be the Friday after. The Ukraine, Fidbeer is on the same date as UMK. That's interesting, as well as Supernova and the Maltese national final. So I have a lot of reactions to make. Oh my goodness. Sweden is starting next weekend. Wow, okay. And then we have a lot going on in February, actually. A lot of national finals this year compared to more recent years. It's great to see more national finals, I have to say. There's a lot of national finals coming up, and we will do our best to cover all of them here at Eurovision 365. Make sure to let me know where you're from if you're watching this. Send a wee note. Let me know your thoughts on the Luxembourg Song Contest. They're speaking to Laura Thorn backstage. She reminds me a little bit of the Belgian performer from 2012. I'm going to have to Google her name because it's not coming to me straight away. That was Iris. Iris with a beautiful song called Would You. Luzac. We're speaking to Luzac now as well. We're going to be speaking to them all. This year, unlike last year, there will be no super final, which makes sense because there's only 7 songs. It doesn't make any sense to have a super final. I don't think so. Je danse. I would say that his performance wasn't amazing. I've got to be honest with you. He looked very, very nervous at the start of the broadcast, and indeed looked quite nervous throughout his own performance. Excuse me. You can still vote if you're planning to do so. You'd probably be wise to do that now, because I haven't got much longer to go before they close the voting line. Thank you. Woo! Rhythmic Soulwave were very disappointing for me, I've got to be honest with you. I was not blown away by it. Just didn't translate for me for some reason. I mean, I like the performers. They're very engaging, but just vocally it wasn't great. There's Luzac with Je danse. It was, for me, awful. No harm, no offense. It's just, someone said here on TikTok, it's just noise. I have to agree with that. Yeah. It was like a melody festival and reject from the year 2000, 2001. Sorry. One last time, Gambler's Song, they seem to like that in the audience. With good reason. They were able to energize that audience, which was no mean feat. Today is a good day. Well, today could be a brilliant day for them if they win. I don't think they will, though. Something tells me. Mäna was very good, I thought. I liked it a lot. I liked her staging. I can see her doing rightly with the jury, actually. Maybe not so well with the audience, the public vote, but jury-wise, I can see Mäna doing quite well. Lord Thorn certainly gave what I would say the most confident performance tonight. Like very assured, very joyful, like smiling throughout. If she was nervous, she hid it very well. A great interpreter of the song as well. Kind of cutesy. Was my own personal favorite, 0.5. And the crowd loved that as well. They gave that definitely the best ovation. Felt like. I don't think vocally they were the best tonight, but I think energetic and energy-wise, they were the best for me. Very good. Yeah, so it's not long to go now before we will have the actual results coming into us from Luxembourg. Wunderbar. I guess Conchita's coming back on stage. I get a feeling. Oh, Tali. It's Tali. You can tell that Tali has spent time in New York. She's got a very American twang as she speaks English. Tali, having met her, is a wonderful human being. We love her here at Eurovision 365. So we are going to hear a new song from Tali tonight. Luxembourg did well. As I said, it was great to see them back at Eurovision. We're very happy that they are back with a lovely, very positive, friendly team in the Luxembourg camp. You need to do everything possible to do the best that you can, is what Tali's advice is to whoever wins tonight. We have a new song from Tali. The song is called Dear Parents, written by her and Barbara Pravi, oh my goodness, who came second for France in 2021. Come on, Laura. Come on, Laura. Come on, Tali. Oh, that could be something fraudulent going on there. This is Dear Parents, of course. Tali sounds a little bit emotional here. Very timid. So obviously a very, very personal song. Welcome one, welcome all. If you're just joining me, thanks for coming in here. Come on and say hello. This is Eurovision 365. My name is Podrick. And no matter where in the world you're from, if you're a Eurovision fan, you're very welcome indeed. Tali's a great wee performer, isn't she? She's lovely, lovely little performer. No one's perfect, love. Don't you worry about that. Hey, Robert. Chris is back. Welcome back, Chris. Tell me who's perfect. Nobody's perfect. That's what I keep telling you. Don't you worry about that, love. Chris, who's your favourite to win? Is it still Laura? I'll be back on TikTok Live tomorrow. I'll be playing some Eurovision songs for you, my lovely friends. Hopefully see you then tomorrow. I'm not going off just yet, obviously. We'll wait to the end. We may as well wait to the end to see who's going to win this Luxembourg Song Contest. With love to my parents. With a lovely little note at the top of the stage. That was from Tally to her parents. It's quite a big stage there, actually, when you see it from a distance. Laura for the win, says Chris. I think Laura was probably the most confident, I would say, most assured. Emotional, says Tolly, to be back. Tolly's awesome, isn't she? We love Tolly. We love her here in Eurovision 365. Well, she won't know how they feel, but she'll have an idea. Do you know what I mean? Not being funny. I wonder if any of the songs, if they were any of the songs from Luxembourg Song Contest, if they have winning capabilities. Not sure. So some more chat. We have Mäna, and of course the other group from the final. Whose name is One Last Time. Oh, lost the signal again in Luxembourg. Oh, we're back. One Last Time. One Last Time did rightly on their performance. Like I said, they enlivened that audience, which seemed like a difficult enough task. I have to be honest. Pardon? Indeed. He's doing his best, isn't he? This can't be on for another hour, surely. I'm not. This can't be on for another hour. I don't believe so. I think it's almost over. They'll have all the songs. We'll have the juries, and then we will have the actual televote result. He seems a lot of fun, actually. Good energy. Psych! Exactly. See? Told you. Rafa Ela. Oh. The camera's on the presenter when Rafa Ela's chatting. Yes, that's more like it. Thanks for the likes, Chris. I really appreciate it, buddy. Rafa Ela does look like she's a lot of fun. And as I said before, she has been sharing a wealth of posts on her social media from people who have her as their favourite to win tonight. So we'll see. 100%. Obrigado. Chris, thank you so much, buddy, for the likes. You're getting me up there to near 8,000. What? Good man. 0.5. I'm definitely getting the best reaction in the audience. Does sound like it. We look like a lot of fun. I like our energy. This microphone's not working. Can't hear him. Yes, that's more like it. Still can't hear him. Oh no. That's more like it. The nightmare of live TV. Yes. I like this group, this trio. I think they'd be a lot of fun actually on the Eurovision circuit, these three. I do think so. They've got a bit of energy, which is good, right? They're going to do another recap. I thought this was nearly over, but no. Oh, last time. This is more than 20 minutes, I'm sure. www.esc.vote if you want to vote, which I haven't done actually. Anyway. Thank you. Moves along nicely, doesn't it? Thank you. God, this very messy. Very surprised by Rhythmic Soulwave. I keep saying that. I thought it'd be a bit more composed. It's a bit messy for me. Chris, you are amazing. Over 8,000 likes now on this TikTok live. Thank you so much. Je danse. Yeah. It'd be a good dancer for sure, but just not singing wise, not amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Just noise. Yeah. Indeed. Even this recap seems long. I have gambled everything away. Oh, ouch. Like I said, the crowd loved him and loved them. Good day. Good. Today is a good day. Mäna with human eyes. It's very powerful wee tune. She performed this really well. She can be very proud of this performance, Mäna. You know what? She could have done really well at Luxembourg Song Contest last year, I think. Again, undoubtedly, Laura Thorn, I would say, is probably gave the best vocal of tonight. Well, if vocals were going on and going on only, I think she's the winner. Yeah, she's very confident, very assured, as I keep saying. Very smiley, very engaging. All those things that you need to be able to entice people to vote for you. But again, as I keep saying, 0.5 with Red is my favourite. Maybe because it sounds so Irish-like. Like I said, you could hear that in an Irish pub, no bother at all. Thanks, Chris, for the likes. Much, much, much appreciated, buddy. Even though it's going south, we are never slowing down in this ride. Well, the ride will come to a standstill if they don't win. So we'll see. So who will go to Basel for Switzerland? Well, for Luxembourg even. We'll find soon. Find out soon. Thank you, Chris. 10. The countdown always goes really well in these things. It's about 2, 1. Lanes are closed. They seem happy enough about that. You can't vote anymore, people. Don't even try it. As Terry Wogan once said. Hopefully we'll have the result good and soon. So they've been asked, the performers, what they'll do if they win. When we win. No, you won't. Mäna says she'll rock the stage like Alessandra if she wins, but Alessandra didn't win. But I know what she means. Be interesting to see who does win this. I think it's still pretty open, even though Thorn was quite an it's no harm. Cheers. Not on the same league as slow mo. No harm. That's not happening. Oh, there's Bambi Thug getting a mention as well from Ireland. So it'd be interesting to see. I think I say it's pretty open, I would say, in Luxembourg, even though Laura Thorn is the favourite. I think it's quite open. Slimane delivered an amazing performance. It was a privilege and an honour to be in the audience whilst he performed that live at Eurovision final last year. Laura does look like a lot of fun, I have to say. Laura looks a lot of fun. But like Tali, actually, the 0.5 will be fun. Like, you know, that's... So we'll find out shortly who has won. But first, we have a song from Conchita. Why not? Well, as Conchita's doing that, we'll take a very quick break here. Be back very soon. Okay, who's going to win? Who's going to win? We're going to have the voting now. In Luxembourg. One last time. Luzac. Hardly anybody. I feel sorry for Luzac. Hardly anybody's cheering him on. Woo! Who's going to win? Thorn. Hopefully, I'm not going to mess about too much. Get this done. Mäna! Great reaction. Thorn's a great wee energy. They're definitely getting the best reaction though. 0.5. Definitely getting the best reaction, aren't they? Seem to be. Maybe that's a general applause for everyone. Right. They're building up the drama, up the excitement. Oh, okay. Yes, no more waiting. Let's get Netherlands, the first country to vote. Siesta Bacca, a very popular name in Eurovision circles. Oh. Thank you for the great show. Here's the Dutch jury. I think it's probably just him, but here we go. Lower Thorn. Yeah, Lower Thorn gets the first 12 points. This could be a runaway. 0.5 got second. Luzac got 0 points. Come on, Poland. It's Blanca. We love Blanca here at Eurovision 365. It's good to see her. They're laughing at her. Lovely. Yes. Lower Thorn gets the 12 points again. Mäna got 10 points. That's 12 points. 2 juries in. 12 points for Lower Thorn. Michael Keeley. Woohoo! Michael, I didn't realize you were involved. Bit of French. Fair play. Complete French. Oh, well. 3 12s in a row. Laura Thorn knows, doesn't she? She's going to win this. Sunny country. Malta. Iraloska. I interviewed Era Losco back in a couple of years ago. Check out the interview on Eurovision 365 YouTube channel. Yes, Laura Thorn. There you go. Very good. Luzac's doing really well here, actually. Finland! Yes, we will be there. All being well. Yes. That Laura Thorn has had every single 12 points from the jury. But what will the public say? The others are just kind of watching. Rafa Ela, very, very nervous looking there. Spain has won Eurovision twice. Absolutely. Hey, Chris, you're over here. Woo! How you doing? You good? Well, it's not just España. It's Soria. 12 point, Laura Thorn. Oh, my goodness me. That's incredible. This is like a runaway winner, isn't it? I can't say that the rest of the performers are overly overjoyed. It doesn't look like they are. Este. I can. Anyway. Stefan, who represented Estonia in 2022. He's reading that. Fair play to him. Luzac gets 12 points. The only time that someone hasn't got 12 points other than Laura Thorn. Luzac is doing really well here compared to the rest of it. Like, I didn't expect Luzac to do it as well. That's right. There he is. Yes. What an amazing show. Well, Brian, how's it going? You good? What's happening? Welcome. Lord Thorn. I'm just amazed at Luzac's score. And also amazed that 0.5 came last. That was our prediction. We said that. Do you remember? Do you think Nia Rivers will be in Eurovision with Nightmares? I think it's more likely to be Erica, myself, Brian. We are going to be at UMK, all being well, in 2 weeks' time from now. It's a good song. Nightmares is a good song, but I do think Erica's is a bit more memorable. Have you been watching the Luxembourg Song Contest tonight, Brian? If you want to, it's not too late. It's rtl.lu. Luzac's done really, really, really well here. Watch it along with us, though. Lower Thorn is running away with it. 50% of the votes, of course, come from the public and obviously the jury. So the public vote is about to be revealed. So anything can happen now, really. It can all turn on its head. I'm really feeling for 0.5 because they definitely got, for me, the best reaction in the audience. They're currently last, which I think they look as surprised as I am. Maybe they didn't do great last night, you know, at the, I suppose, the wee jury final. Just give out the votes, sir. Thank you. Yes, let's do this. So we're waiting for Luxembourg. Oh, they're taking a break, right? They should just have done that, but anyway, yeah. So there's a break currently happening in Luxembourg, and we will find out after the break who has won the Luxembourg Song Contest and therefore will represent their nation at the Eurovision Song Contest in Basel in February, March, April, May. 4 months, less than 4 months from now. What? Less than 4 months from now. So yeah, not long to go now. Poupée de cire, poupée de son. La, 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 la. Okay, so what is happening? We've got a commercial break going on in Luxembourg. We shall see. So who do you want to win? Well, it's looking like Laura Thorn, isn't it? It's Laura's show, I would say. Laura for the win. Every day is a winding road. So they're quite long commercial breaks, aren't they, on a Luxembourg TV? Okay, hopefully we'll find out very shortly who's won. Yes, thankfully we've got back now from the commercial break. Yes, come on, let's do this. Let's get the results, Conchita. Yeah, I'm ready. Brilliant, I'm ready. Yes, yeah, let's announce it. Let's see this. 0.5 have no chance of representing Luxembourg, unfortunately. Did very well with the public vote. 17. Oh, interesting. Rafa Ela. That's about right. Twenty points to Mäna. Laura Thorn has won this, obviously. It's pretty obvious. That's interesting. The public went very much against the jury. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I had a feeling the audience wouldn't love that. In fact, I didn't think the jury would love that as much, but Luzak's done rightly. Yeah, so it's between Laura Thorn and 0.5. That's so interesting. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's get on with the results, please. The microphone's not working for him again. Indeed. No one can hear you, but yes. Poor guy can't catch a break with a microphone, can he? Yeah. Laura Thorn looks like a lot of fun, doesn't she? Yes, right now. So Laura is what, 32 points? She needs 33 points to win this. I think she has got more than 32. Just based on the other points. Just give them out. Yeah, no surprises there. This is Eurovision 365, the Eurovision fan channel for every day, not just in May. My name is Padraig, and no matter where in the world you are from, you are very, very welcome here. We are, and I am reacting to the winning song of the Luxembourg Song Contest. 7 performers took part. It was a very good show, I have to say. Luxembourg put on an amazing show. And a huge shout out to Jeff Spielman and Eric, who are the master of ceremonies in Luxembourg, it has to be said. And the staging for all songs was amazing. And Laura there was never a doubt that Laura was going to win this, really. The interesting thing for me was how the public voted versus the jury. The jury had 0.5 in last place, whilst the public gave them, like, first place. They got 110 points, which meant they were the winners of the public. But last were the juries, which was really, really interesting. Speaking of juries, all but one jury gave Laura the 12 points. That is obviously the reason that she is standing as the winner. But I would say it's a really, really good song, a really good choice for Luxembourg. If I did think that 0.5 might have been a better option for them. But I have to say that watching the performance earlier on from Laura Thorn, she was indeed very well received, and she gave a very good performance. It was full of fun, full of energy. She was very confident, very assured, very smiley throughout, and indeed looked every part the Luxembourg Song Contest winner. And we're going to listen to her winning song right now. When it's performed. Okay. Tali is back. Tali looking gorgeous, looking brilliant. Brilliant performer in her own right. Oh, there's Eric. Way, Eric, who I've been mentioning as well. Our little friends. Great guy. They're doing amazing. What is that she's won? Is that a light bulb without anything inside it? What is that? So very unusual looking trophy, but sure. Do what you do. It looks dangerous. There's Eric. There we go. Lower Thorn is the winner. What a show indeed. You'd probably be cheering for Austria as well, though, to be fair. Three cheers for Conchita. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Woo! Indeed. Lower Thorn is getting herself ready for the winner's reprise. See you in Switzerland. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Indeed. Okay. Well, we can still hear the presenters. Oh dear. Turn the microphones down. Let's go. We have a winner. Woo! Great. Nice nod there. A nice nod to a brilliant song from Luxembourg back in 1965. It started off there. That's Lower Thorn is the winner. Lower Thorn is the winner. This is the winning performance. Lower Thorn is an amazing interpreter of the song. I can hear the presenters in the background still, but anyway, it's the winner. These things happen on live TV. They've turned the microphones down now, which is good. This probably was the best choice in hindsight, although I liked 0.5, and so did the public. in well, Luxembourg and around the world. Her movements are very puppet-like. It's very, very good. I wonder if it's a deliberate thing to kind of have that reference of poupée de cire, poupée de son. This is a really good second entry in modern times, of course, for Luxembourg, coming back last year. They're heading in the right direction, I think. As I said at the start there, Laura Thorn is an amazing performer. Very confident looking, great smiley, assured, lots of movement going on, but you know what? Does not seem perturbed in any way by it. She's dressed like a little doll as well, isn't she? It's probably deliberate. This is what you'd expect from Luxembourg, actually. You'd expect this kind of song from Luxembourg back in the day, as it were. Yes. Costume change, of course. Why not? Is that Eric dancing? Looks like him a little bit. Look at the same kind of suits. Come on, little high note there from Laura Thorn. I was calling her Laura Thorn the whole time, but it's Laura Thorn. She's a good singer. She looks like a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to meeting her on the circuit. Good song there, good ending there. Very, very good. Very polished as well, considering that was the winning performance I've just watched. Luxembourg have selected their song. And people are saying it's across here on Eurovision 365. It's my favorite song, won, said Adam Green. It wasn't my favorite. I really liked it. My favorite was 0.5, which indeed, as I said at the top of this, they won the public vote as well. Laura came second in the public vote, but topped the jury vote. In fact, as I said at the top again, only one jury person didn't give her the 12 points, and that says a lot. And that could be reflective, actually, when it comes to the jury at the actual Eurovision Song Contest. Now, Luxembourg are welcomed back. It's great to see them back at the Eurovision. As I said, this song is a little bit what you'd expect from Luxembourg, a kind of French, kind of cutesy, kind of quirky, but kind of all coming together quite nicely and quite squared off. But you know what? It's, as I said, an assured performance, and I think Laura herself will be the main selling point of the song. She looks like a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and I do, of course, wish Eric, wish Jeff, and the entire Luxembourg team the very best of luck for the Eurovision Song Contest. So, with all that said and done, it is now time for Padraig's rating of this live performance. So, my rating out of 10 for this live performance, I'm going to say 7.5 because I think there is a wee bit of room for improvement. I think that will probably be done between now and Basel. But as I say, I think that will do well with the jury. I get that feeling. But let me know your thoughts below as well. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is their best song for Luxembourg? Do you think another song might have won or might have been a better choice for Luxembourg? Whatever you think, it is welcome here. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts and everything else, including your rating out of 10 as well. What I'm going to say now is just thank you so much for watching with me. I look forward to welcoming you again to the next video, whenever that might be for you. But until then, you know what? You take care. My name is Padraig, and it's over and out. Goodbye. Thank you so much for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.